Delivery arrived, and so far this is the most expensive item that I purchased in Lazada. So stay tuned and let's see what's in this box. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Topi Manalo po. And as I mentioned kanina, this is by far the most expensive item na binili ko sa Lazada. Single item, we're talking about single item. To give you an idea, this is a 25.5k single item. So I know probably most of you are wondering two things, no? One is, where did I get the guts to purchase an item that expensive? And second is, why choose Lazada and not other online stores that let's admit, no, reputable and safer? So quick answer, I've been searching the internet for the most cheapest priced item do sa hinahanap ko, and for I think about a week already, by far that store in Lazada has the cheapest item that I can buy online, and that store is 4P store. So just to be clear po, I am not in any way connected with the company. I'm not doing this for advertisement or monetary support. I'm just sharing with the viewers para I bet some of you are looking there sa Lazada and saw that store and having second thought of buying kung legit pa tong store na to, baka mamaya maloko ko, baka mapunta sa wala yung pera ko. So I am your living proof na that store is legit as F. So sa mga nagtatanong kung ano tong item na to, this is the Canon EOS M200 mirrorless camera that comes with the kit lens. Nakikita nyo sa screen nyo ngayon, it's priced at 25,420 at 4P store. This price is almost the same price as dun sa mga second-hand items sa FB Marketplace ngayon. Mantakin nyo yun, brand new versus dun sa second-hand. Para ako nagpunta ng Hong Kong ng libre. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this box and see what's inside. Yan. So far, the packaging is well secured. Ang daming sticker ng warning, security tape, even yung shipping seal, fragile, handle with care glass. So it is really safe. It seems na safe naman talaga. Delivery, by the way, took me about 6 days from the time that I ordered this up to the time na it was handed over at my doorstep ni Kuyang Rider, which by the way, thumbs up dahil siya yung parating nagdi-deliver sa akin, and safe siyang mag-deliver. So let's unbox this dahil ako excited na ako makita kung anong itsura ng laman nito. The item, and you see the EOS Canon M200. It's still wrapped, bubble wrap. Yan. Item is usual. When you open the box, you will see, of course, the manual, thick manual. There you have it. Put it here. Opening this will show you the. Let's start with this. This is the power cord. for the charger. You have your wall charger. You have your EOS camera strap, the battery, the Canon EOS M200 body, and the 15 to 45 millimeter ISM lens. Yun. That's all that's in the box. Yeah. So let's try and put everything together. Before we proceed sa pag-assemble, let me give you a quick overview of the Canon EOS M200. This camera was released in September 2019, so it's a little over 2 years, but so far Canon has not yet announced any predecessor for this particular model, so siya pa rin yung latest from its M100 lineup. It's a mirrorless camera with an APS-C sensor boasting a 24.2 megapixel. It uses the latest Digic 8 image processor and comes equipped with a dual-pixel CMOS autofocus system. It also has a face and eye detect autofocus, kaya ang bilis nitong mag-focus. It can shoot a 6.1 frame per second sa burst shooting. And the kit lens is a 15mm by 45mm with an aperture of f3.5 to 6.3. Also, this lens comes in with a built-in IS STM. IS stands for internal stabilizer, while STM is the stepper motor. Ibig sabihin po nun, tahimik yung autofocus niya, as well as yung transitioning is very smooth. So there you have the high-level summary of the specs of the M200. Let's go with the my initial impression. Ang liit, ang gaan, ang liit, ang gaan look compared to my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Sobrang liit niya, and the weight is almost the same. Siyempre, mag-iiba to dahil magkakabit tayo ng lens. Pero still, considering yung lens niya is ang gaan. First impression, other than maliit, which I really like naman, no? Dahil the reason why I sold my camera, by the way, I sold my camera and I purchased this mainly because nabibigatan ako dun sa camera ko. Yung camera ko before was an Olympus OMD EM10 Mark II paired with the 12 to 40mm f2.8 Pro lens. Pagka nag-marry na yung dalawa, I'm telling you, the camera, even if it's a mirrorless camera, may kabigatan pa rin. Plus the fact na syempre the Olympus was released way back in 2016. So medyo behind na yung technology niya. The video capability of the Olympus is medyo, although it can shoot 4K, medyo I'm not really satisfied. Plus the accessibility and handling and everything, basta yung overall, I don't want to discuss about it here. Medyo behind na, which is why I decided to sell it at a very cheap price, all the entire package, and switch to a smaller beginner entry-level mirrorless camera of Canon. But so far, my initial impression is, yun nga, I like the weight, I like the size. Naghahanap lang ako ng ibang controls kasi coming from a different brand and several model lineup, I've been into photography for more than 10 years. Actually, I started shooting 2005 pa, 2004. So, I've handled several different cameras and hinahanap ko yung controls. Kasi if you look at the Canon EOS M200, sa front, you'll just see the this button here is for the lens release. On the side, you'll have your speaker. On top will be the microphone and your shooting modes na tatlo lang, no? It's just auto, video, auto, and photo. So auto, photo, and video. On-off button, shutter button, and your usual dial for changing the aperture and other features. At the back is the usual menu, record button, and then your control, up, down, left, right, okay, and then your preview button, the play button. And that's it. There's your pop-up flash that can be triggered on the side. Kakatuwa yung pop-up flash. This is one thing that drove me into buying this particular model, the 180 flip no LCD screen. It's a 3.1 I think or 3.0 inch LCD screen. You can see if you're shooting like this, if you're shooting a video, you can see sa frame kung nakagitna ka, kung out of focus ka. So that's one of the plus that I like about this. Also, the built-in microphone is, I think, sufficient enough for my needs. Anyway, if dito naman ako mag-shoot sa office, I'm using my microphone here. So this will work as a video lang naman. And then what else? The lens is small. It's light and it's small. So let's go and check it out. It's just made of plastic nga lang, but again, yan. By the way, if you're going to put in your lens, make sure na nakataob siya or nakaside para the dust will not come in dun sa sensor. Maliit siya. I like the form factor. It's really handy. You can hold it with just a single hand. You can flip the monitor or the display, and ayun, no? Magaang siya. So one thing that I'm missing on this camera is yun nga, yung controls outside, the hot shoe mount na will give you control sa lighting. But overall, initial impression, di ko pa siya nabubuksan ha. Initial impression, I think this is going to be a good camera for me. And it's a beginner camera. So for those of you that are looking for an entry-level beginner camera na gagamitin nyo as a starter kit for your photography or for your videography, I think this is a good camera to start with. It won't put a hole in your pocket, and at the same time gives you very good output. Knowing Canon, I think this will be a good starter camera. So there you have our unboxing of the Canon EOS M200. Sana nagustuhan nyo. I'll go and create a separate content. We'll review how the camera works and show you my initial impression, yung live action ng camera talaga. If you like this video, go ahead and click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate if you can share this as well. Also, I'll be buying some stuff like lenses and other accessories for this camera. So if you have something in mind, do share it sa akin, no? Put it on the comment section down below. And if you are new to my channel, I would appreciate if you can subscribe na rin and hit the bell notification para up to date kayo sa mga latest video natin gaya nitong isang to. Again, maraming salamat po sa panonood. My name is Topi Manalo. Until next time po, kita-kita kits po tayo.